Death is scary. At least I thought it was supposed to be.
Let's go, guys! We just got a Diamondback. Let's go! Oh, my leg. Well, I'm cooked.
I don't usually do this, but I can't help but wonder how big this man's nuts are. The fact that he got bit by one of the most poisonous snakes on the planet, and his first reaction was to whip out his phone, start recording, and say, "Welp, I'm cooked, chat. GG, guys." I don't know if that's more brain rot or just bravery in the face of death. Clearly, he's not concerned for his own well-being. Everyone is just kind of standing there shocked, jaws on the floor, like, am I really witnessing this man film and act okay after he just got bit by a snake that's gonna kill him if he doesn't get immediate medical attention? And yes, you are. That's exactly what you're witnessing.
What a meme, dude! GG.
And saying what a meme afterwards is really just the icing on this shit cake. Like, I think his friends are more in shock than him, honestly. This is basically the modern version of dying with honor, dying with clout.
Let's get some pictures of it first. I mean, we're already screwed anyways. Cool snake. Big Diamondback. GG.
And you know what? We're screwed anyways. Let's get a photo shoot. Go ahead and get those angles, get down there. Don't matter if I get bit again. He already bit me once. It's crazy, man.
As soon as I finished recording, I got back in the car. Immediately started going into what I think was anaphylactic shock. Whole body numb and tingly head to toe. Sight on my shin felt it was gonna explode, still does. Drove 30 minutes to the nearest ambulance station, taken to helipad from there, flown in a helicopter to Shams Hospital where I'm now being treated.
And yeah, we got the good ending. He didn't die. He's not cooked, chat. He's in pretty rough shape. He's just like slightly cooked. He's not completely cooked. He's not going to die. And it doesn't look like he's going to have his leg amputated as of yet either. But he did have to take 88 vials of antivenom. And he's been in the hospital for like 2 weeks now. The ICU for 2 weeks. Which I seen while reading. Apparently his wife works at the hospital he was flown to. So that had to have been a pretty crazy work day. And I can only imagine the hospital bill on this. Like, staying in the hospital alone for like more than a couple days is ridiculous already, and then putting anti-venom on top of that, which the average treatment for a full course of anti-venom is like $100,000. So woo-wee. Whew. Kind of makes death look more appealing. And yeah, I'll give you a bit of the background and the lore straight from his Instagram page here for you to understand the whole situation. He says, "We got skunked most of the morning despite prime conditions until we eventually cruised up a little turtle. We stopped to move the turtle out of the road, as well as show it to our new herp prentices. And we're just heading back to the car when I spotted a dead pine tree with some real loose bark peeling off the shoulder of the road. Elated at the possibility of a scarlet king snake, I ran over to the tree and began to peek behind the sheaths of decaying bark, hoping for that coveted glimpse of red. Not more than 10-15 seconds into this endeavor, as I worked my way around the side of the tree, did I suddenly feel a shooting, crushing, exploding, excruciating, impossible pain at the base of my leg." And he says after he looked down, his stomach did a gut flip, and his first thoughts were probably something along the lines of "rip," quickly followed by oh man, this is actually so bad." And he also made sure to point out and preach that the first things first, the snake is not the problem. This post is not about snakes being the problem. And he goes on to say how he loves snakes, and the snake was only reacting naturally how it would against any kind of thing that it perceived as a threat. And he was the threat in the unlucky situation. So it's definitely good to see that he's on the mend, that he's on the up and up and all that. But it's just, it's so crazy to me that what people's first reactions are to do in basically any situation now. Anyways, that's it for this wacky clout-chasing fiasco, this clout-chasing fairy tale. And other than that, I'll catch you in the next one.